Hey guys, welcome back to Popverse. Today, we're diving into the heartwarming and dramatic first episode of the brand new Kdrama Spring of Youth. Buckle up, because this one's full of emotion, mystery, and music, and we're not skipping a single moment. The episode opens with our main lead, Sa-gye, practicing dance with intense passion. Beside him, another trainee accidentally bumps into him, causing a small accident. Sa-gye falls and injures his eye. Cut to the hospital. Sa-gye's mother looks on with worry as the doctor explains that he'll need a corneal transplant. But Sa-gye refuses. He tells his mom that he can't go through with it. He wants to become a singer, and this surgery might change everything. His mom comforts him, telling him it will all be okay. We jump forward in time. The transplant is done, and now, years later, Sa-gye is performing at a huge concert, fully healed and full of energy. He's now the lead vocalist of a popular band called Crown, managed by JoJo Entertainment. During the performance, Sa-gye announces that their song has hit #1 on the charts. The crowd goes wild, and the celebration begins. The CEO of JoJo Entertainment, Sang-woon, is also there. He praises Sa-gye, then casually asks, "Where's Gina?" The scene shifts. Gina, an executive at JoJo Entertainment, is looking over a singer's profile in the office. She calls the woman on the resume and asks, "Are you Kim Beom? I really liked your songs. Come to the office tomorrow. We want to acquire the rights to your music." Back at the party, Sa-gye proposes a drinking contest. Whoever wins, he declares, gets my watch. Everyone gets in on it. Sa-gye, now drunk, starts to remember a strange vision. It's raining. A car is parked. Someone's lying on the ground. People are asking, "Are you okay?" Suddenly, we realize it was a dream. Sa-gye wakes up, sweating. He reflects. "I keep seeing this dream. There's a melody in it and a little girl." He starts his day with a workout, then takes a shower. The doorbell rings. It's Sang-soo, his manager. "Why are you here?" Sa-gye asks, "It's my day off." But Sang-soo shows him something serious. "Do you remember what happened when you were drunk? You punched Sang-woon." He plays a video. Sa-gye is shocked. "Is that really me? I don't remember anything." Later, Sa-gye returns to the company building. Fans mob him, trying to get pictures. In the chaos, we spot Kim Beom, our female lead, who's been called in by Gina. She's caught in the crowd and falls. Her necklace, a pendant, drops and opens, releasing a melody. Sa-gye hears it and freezes. That's the melody from my dream. He tries to follow the sound, but the crowd is too thick. Inside, Beom meets with Gina, who offers her a contract. "If you sign, all your songs will be ours and you'll be paid well." Beom hesitates, but eventually signs. Just then, Sang-soo enters. Gina excuses herself. We then learn that it is actually Sang-woon's daughter, also present in the meeting. Meanwhile, outside the meeting room, Sa-gye confesses to Sang-soo that he deeply respects Sang-woon, second only to his mother. Beom walks past, and Gina brings Sa-gye in. She tells him the situation is serious. The scandal has gone viral, and people are demanding the Crown Band be disbanded. Gina gives Sa-gye a choice. Go study at Hanju University for a month. Let things calm down. Sa-gye reluctantly agrees. Later, we see Gina reviewing the contract Beom signed. Beom had written a condition. "You're paying me for the rights, but please use my songs well." Cut to Beom's house. Her aunt, Jang, and cousin Jia-ri are there. Beom is arguing with her aunt. "Why did you mortgage the house?" Jang replies, "It's for you, so you can make and sell great music." Jia-ri, a hardcore fan of Sa-gye, watches the news about the scandal. Sa-gye, meanwhile, reflects on his past, how he first met Sang-woon, who guided him in music and inspired him to play guitar. He writes an apology and sends it to Sang-woon, who reads it in the hospital. Sa-gye vows, "I'll wait until you forgive me." Sang-woon remembers the night he was punched. It was when Sa-gye yelled about knowing what happened 6 years ago. Back to the present, Sa-gye prepares to leave for university. Sang-soo advises him to take an umbrella because it might rain. Sa-gye refuses. "I know it won't." But of course, once he gets to campus, it rains heavily. He realizes, I should have listened to Song-soo. Thinking he's unknown on campus, Sa-gye sees some girls running toward him. He smiles, maybe fans? But no, they run right past. Sa-gye's phone drops. As he searches for it, we cut to Beom, also on campus, hiding from the rain. She accidentally witnesses a couple kissing and quickly runs off. Under a tree, her pendant drops again. The melody starts playing. Sa-gye hears it and follows the sound. He finds Beom and asks, "What is that melody?" She replies, "It's my song." Just then, Tae-young, Beom's childhood friend, arrives and takes her away. That night, Sa-gye can't sleep. He keeps thinking about Beom. What's her name? Tae-young called her Beom. The next morning, Beom finds Tae-young waiting outside. He lies, saying he was just passing by. Jae-ri catches them and accuses Tae-young of using Beom to get close to her. "I only like Sa-gye." She yells and storms off. Sa-gye arrives at university in his car. Students surround him, asking for a song. He performs. Jae-ri introduces herself. "I'm your biggest fan. Let me take you to the film department." Sa-gye agrees to audition for a role, but fails miserably. No one likes his performance. To win people over, he starts offering free food. Meanwhile, Beom is at home, painting a room. Aunt Jang and Jae-ri walk in. Beom explains, "We're low on money, I want to rent this room." She posts a room for rent notice. Later, Beom is seen working part-time in a building. She lovingly wipes a grand piano, dreaming of owning it one day. Sa-gye, realizing he needs to find Beom, changes his look and asks a student if she knows Kim Beom. She confirms Beom works here part-time and sends her a message. "Sa-gye is looking for you." Beom hides. When Sa-gye asks another girl, she's about to answer, but Beom signals her to lie. She's gone, the girl says. Sa-gye leaves. The girl asks Beom, "You know him?" Beom says, "I'll tell you later." Just then, Sa-gye returns and blocks her path. In the next scene, Sa-gye follows her on campus and asks about the melody. "I hear it in my dreams," he says. Beom brushes him off. He insists, "Are you always this busy? Or is a guy waiting for you?" Beom yells, "What are you doing?" and runs away. Tae-young sees them and confronts Sa-gye. He grabs him and throws him to the ground. Sa-gye mutters, "You think that's going to stop me?" He yells for Beom, who's inside a room with Tae-young and her bandmates. They hear him and rush out. Sa-gye declares, "I'm joining your band," then asks Beom, "Who's the guy you were going on a date with?" She tells him to hush. Tae-young asks Sa-gye to leave, but Sa-gye challenges him to a guitar competition. "Let's see who plays better." Tae-young agrees but warns, "If you lose, don't ever come back." As the competition starts, Jae-ri apologizes to Sa-gye for telling Tae-young she liked him. "Let me fix this," she says, and pushes Tae-young, who falls into Sa-gye's arms. They awkwardly stare at each other and pull away. Sa-gye promises Beom, "If I win, tell me how that melody is yours." She nods, "Win first." "We'll talk later." He gently touches her head. That's a promise. The guitar battle begins. Beom is shocked at how well Sa-gye plays. A mysterious man nearby takes their photo. It's sent to Sang-woon, who wonders, do they know each other from before? But Sa-gye loses. He later decides to start his own band and starts handing out posters. He visits Beom again and says, "Don't worry, I lost. I won't ask you anything." He shows her a menu, trying to cheer her up, but she reminds him, "You lost." No questions. She walks to the piano and starts playing. Sa-gye watches in awe. That night, he follows her and asks her to join his band. "You play beautifully." But Beom refuses. "Stop following me, or I'll report you." Later, Sa-gye hears a noise. It's Sang-woon. He gives Sa-gye 2 options: enlist in the military or study abroad. Sa-gye is stunned. "Why are you doing this now? I don't even remember why I hit you." Sang-woon leaves thinking, "If you don't obey, be ready for the worst." Back on campus, Sa-gye is mocked by kids. He loses his temper and attacks them. One boy records the fight. The video spreads like wildfire, becoming a scandal. Joe Entertainment takes a hit. Gina begs Sangwon not to fire Sa-gye, but he refuses. Sa-gye is removed from Crown. At a press conference, Sa-gye announces he's leaving the band. Everything is taken from him: house, car, fame. Song-soo offers him money and a place to stay. Walking alone, Sa-gye looks up at the sky. That path leads to the university. He runs down the road. Meanwhile, on her rooftop, Beom watches the news and wonders, is he okay? Sa-gye sees a house. Why does this feel familiar? It's Beom's house. He sees the room for rent notice. The next morning, he talks to Aunt Jang, who shows him the room. Just then, Beom arrives and sees him. Both are stunned. A flashback reveals Beom had once attended Sa-gye's concert. He had tossed a teddy bear, saying, "Whoever catches this, will go on a date with them." It had landed in her arms. Beom remembers, is this when it all started? When I first saw him perform. And with that, episode 1 of Spring of Youth ends. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Popverse for full breakdowns of every episode. We'll see you in episode 2. Until then, take care and keep the music alive.